Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go ahead and talk about baiting rezzes. Baiting rezzes is definitely a high level technique that I don't see a lot of players use. It's definitely something that you want to put into your Epics game, especially when you're down a teammate. We have all been in that situation when we're engaging a fight and then one of our teammates goes down. And that's when our heart starts racing and our palm starts sweating. And mom's spaghetti. Joking aside, I'm going to teach you how to use this situation to your advantage. I'm going to show you a way that you can use baiting rezzes to help you clutch those 1v2s and those 1v3 moments. Okay, the first step you want to do is go ahead and get to your down teammate. So here I try to go ahead and jump on top of the building, but then I realize that I'm not able to do it. I missed, so I communicate with my teammate to jump down. You want to get to them as fast as possible before they get thirsted. So here I'm using game sets to figure out where he is before I even res. So I notice that he's on top of the building still, so I res right here. But it's important where I res, so let me rewind that real quick. When rezzing your teammate, you want to make sure, number one, you're behind cover. So here I have cover, I'm able to res him. Number two, you want to make sure when you're rezzing in third person, you're still able to see the person push you. Because what's going to happen is after you res, it's going to force the opponent to run at you. So here I have a good angle where I can res and see if he drops, and it's going to pressure him to jump to me, and I'm able to cancel the res when I can. Remember, the full intention of this is not rezzing your opponent. It's just baiting the opponent to pressure them to get to you because they're going to think that you are rezzing, but you're not. You're just using the sound to pressure that opponent to rush you, and then you go ahead and cancel the res, and now you're behind a big shield. And you can use that shield as cover and go ahead and kill the person, which makes it very difficult to kill you because the cover that you have from your teammates knocked down. I want to go ahead and show you another clip of me baiting rezzes. I want to tell you that it's really important to have very strong game sense to also use this because baiting rezzes is not always the option. So here, baiting a res was extremely a good option because I know that one of the opponent is cracked, and two, I'm rezzing behind cover. Since I'm rezzing behind cover in a situation where the opponents are going to push me at different angles, I'm able to single out one fight at a time, as you can see in this clip. I want to go ahead and show you another example of baiting rezzes. So again, you're going to see that I'm using and following my criteria. I'm rezzing behind cover, and I'm also going ahead and using the sound to bait them. So before I even try baiting rezzes, I try to do as much damage as possible. And see here, I didn't do a lot of damage, but I still went for the baiting of the res. I did get a lot of damage right there on Loba, and then I noticed that I know he's here, and again, I'm using the cover on my teammate to make sure to play that when fighting. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my tips. Remember, if you follow the criteria of rezzing behind cover, also rezzing in an area where you can see when your opponents rush you, once they hear that sound, they're definitely going to rush you and try to stop the res. So make sure you're rezzing behind cover and rezzing in an area where you can see everything and when your opponents rush you, and also playing that knock when your opponents rush you. You're definitely going to start clutching 1v2s, 1v3s, and all that good stuff, and you won't be sweating and moss spaghetting anymore. So again, I want to give a big shout out to you guys all who are my subscribers. I got 50 subscribers in the past month. I just started YouTube. You know, my goal with this channel is just to up the game of all the players of Apex and, you know, get them where they want to be. So I really appreciate the support, guys, and I hope you guys stick around. Like and subscribe. Catch you guys later. Peace.